The business plan. Hello and welcome to The Business Plan. In this session, we'll learn all about the business plan, the blueprint for your business, the who, what, where, when, how, and why. And you'll find a business plan template with the course materials that will help you pursue your idea with confidence and ease. Writing a business plan is one of the first steps that you can take to begin to transform your business idea into an actual business. Your business plan provides the roadmap or blueprint for how to create your business. While it can feel intimidating to embark on writing a business plan, MOBI's step-by-step approach simplifies the process with understandable, actionable information. Here is what you can expect from this session. We'll cover the following: what is a business plan, why you should write one, how to use it, different formats, what to include in your business plan, best practices, MOBI's template, and the top 10 do's and don'ts. Let's get started. What is a business plan? So, what is a business plan and why is it so important? Great question. A business plan is a blueprint for starting your business, similar to the way contractors might follow a blueprint in building a house. You will follow your business plan to build your business, and a business plan is also a script that tells the story of your business. Whether you are describing your business to customers, potential employees, or family and friends, or sharing your business plan document directly with others like investors or partners, your business plan ensures everyone hears the same compelling story and all the parts fit together. The primary purpose of a business plan is to create a written resource that evaluates all aspects of your new business. This includes a description and analysis of your business's prospects, economic viability, and more. Simply writing your plan on paper helps you see what you have and uncover what you need. This also motivates you to state your goals, analyze your strategy, implement your strategy, and share your vision. And just as you've noticed industry and economic trends in the last few years that impact your personal life, you understand how important it is to revisit your business plan on a regular basis and make adjustments to meet current needs. For example, your original plan for a pickup and delivery dry cleaning business may need to be reevaluated if gas prices make it too expensive to drive your proposed route. Maybe an on-demand dry cleaning service would work better. If you correctly assess the changing economics of your business, your plan will provide a useful roadmap and a financing tool for the life of your business. If you can, consider printing out the free MOBI business plan template to fill out as you go along. You'll also be able to find a variety of business plan templates either online or through other resources such as your local library, civic center, or economic development office. Why write a business plan? Could you start a business without writing a business plan? Yes. Is it recommended? No. The process of writing a business plan will force you to think carefully about your ideas and plans and will help you evaluate whether it makes financial and practical sense. For example, you might think you can earn a profit with your product, but once you examine all the parts in your business plan, you may realize that the packaging and marketing cost more than the selling price. This may help you decide to wait on your marketing plans until you have more sales, or perhaps investigate less expensive packaging options. Writing a business plan allows you to combine all the aspects of your business in one place so you can evaluate the pros and cons together, as well as calculating whether a profit is actually possible. Uses for a business plan. So let's say you've written your business plan. Now what? How do you use it? There are many ways to use a business plan. Here are some typical uses for business plans. To apply for financing. In this scenario, you are creating your business plan to share with a financial lender in order to apply for or request funding for your business. In this case, you are preparing a business plan for external audiences. The lender and the financial assumptions, projections, and analysis are going to be the most important. To record your business ideas. If you have a business idea that you are thinking of pursuing, creating a complete business plan for your idea is an excellent planning tool. It gives you one place to put all of your ideas and to examine all the different information needed to move forward. As you continue on your entrepreneurial journey, you may decide to share your business plan with others, including potential partners, customers, employees, or investors. Keeping your business plan up to date will ensure you are ready in the event that you have an opportunity to share your idea. To launch your new business. Since your business plan is your roadmap, it can be used to execute on your business idea to start your business. In this scenario, you might want to include a greater amount of detail for every aspect of starting your business and update more frequently as you go. For example, include addendums for marketing plans and calendars, sales activities, supplier contracts, financial statements, and more. To establish a freelance or independent business. In between personal use and starting a business might fall independent contractor, home-based, or freelance business uses of a business plan. Sometimes aspiring entrepreneurs pursue a business idea on the side, or maybe you have a skill or hobby that you can provide to others as a business. These types of businesses allow a person to start small and grow, maybe beginning with just one client with the intention to grow, or to have a business that provides the most flexibility. To acquire an existing business or franchise. Some aspiring entrepreneurs may decide to purchase an existing business or franchise rather than start a new business. Business plans can be used in these situations too, to evaluate businesses and get a sense for the health of the business and areas that are doing well or need attention. This can be important whether you are taking over a family business, family succession, or buying a business or franchise. And finally, perhaps you're creating a business plan as part of an academic program. You may be taking this MOBI course as part of an educational program or entrepreneurship training in which you are creating a fictitious business. In this case, your business plan is an academic exercise to improve your entrepreneurship skills and understanding, and it is largely for your own personal use, or perhaps that of your teacher or course moderator as well. Business plan formats. Now we'll discuss business plan formats. Just as business plans have many uses, they also have many formats. The format you choose may depend on how you plan to use your business plan. If you haven't already, this is your nudge to download MOBI's free business plan template. This document is broken into sections with questions and prompts for each one to help you create a comprehensive written outline for every aspect of your business. And this could be useful for any of the uses we've discussed and others as well. Some people may prefer a one-page business plan summary, a presentation with slides, or perhaps even a video business plan. Or depending on your audiences, you may need more than one format. No matter which format or formats you choose, it is our recommendation that you also create a full business plan too. This will help you be prepared with all the information you need to respond to questions about your business. What to include in your business plan. One key question people often ask is what they should include in a business plan. Regardless of the format you use, there are a few fundamental parts of any business plan. Executive summary, financing and financial projections, business organization, business location, marketing, e-commerce and sales, operations, addendums, licenses and permits, and others. Executive summary. So what is an executive summary? Great question. The executive summary is the overall summary of your business idea. Here you include the fundamentals about your business, including a paragraph about each of the key topics. Name and description of business. The description should be brief and concise. Imagine you bump into a potential investor or customer in an elevator and you have 30 seconds before the next floor to describe your business. What would you say to include the most important and impactful points? Target customer and market. Describe your ideal customer and your target market. What is the problem you are solving or the need your product or service is solving for this audience? Industry and economic trends. Describe the current industry and economic conditions that are making this the right time for your product or service and that are providing a potential for sustainability and future growth. value proposition. Describe the value you are bringing to your customer through your product or service. What are the unique benefits, qualities, and/or circumstances that allow you to create value for your customers? Vision. Describe the vision of your business and why you are committed to making this vision successful. Explain your plans for growth and what you can realistically achieve in a defined time frame. Founders and the team. Provide a background of your life and work experiences that are related to this business. List your credentials. Share your inspiration for this business. If you plan to hire employees, consultants, or service providers like lawyers, accountants, bookkeepers, etc., describe your plan for engaging with these other members of your team. Describe management roles and structure and provide background information for any executives who will share leadership roles alongside you. Be honest about your strengths and weaknesses and those of your team. Don't be afraid to identify key positions or expertise you are actively looking to fill. Goals. Outline your key goals for your business. These can be both short-term and long-term goals. For example, a goal might be to break even in a certain amount of time, to expand to a second location, or double sales in a certain amount of time, to transform your model, such as beginning as a pop-up retailer and eventually having your own storefront or e-commerce web store, to use only locally sourced and sustainably produced supplies, to have a social impact like giving a percentage of sales to a nonprofit organization, to put your children through college, or to have economic independence. Financing and financial projections. Up next, we're talking money, financing and financial projections. You'll need to consider the following. Financial exhibits. Provide a chart or spreadsheet showing all of the sources of your startup capital, including what you or other investors will contribute and what you intend to borrow. The more details, the better. Show what the money will be used for and how much will be left over for working capital. Accounting. In a separate exhibit, provide your balance sheet and projected profit and loss statements, income statements, for the first 3 years, by month for the first year, then by year for the second and third year. Analysis and costs. List and explain all the key costs categorized by fixed costs, things that don't change like rent. Variable costs, costs that change like the cost of materials and supplies, product, delivery, etc. And profit margins that are important for your business. Another helpful list for this portion, a 1-year cash flow forecast, including all estimated sales, all costs, and capital investments that will be required during this time. Internal controls. Describe the internal controls, processes and policies you establish, you intend to have in place. For example, what is your check signing policy? What are your strategies for controlling shrinkage and preventing shoplifting? How will you monitor deliveries and inventory? Break-even analysis. Use your financial analysis to calculate your break-even point, or the point where the sales level and total revenue of your business is equal to the total cost of running your business. Business organization. Once you've projected the financials, it's time to talk about how you'll organize your business. Which type of business organization have you chosen for your business? The most common include sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability or LLC, nonprofit, S-corp, corporation. Describe why it is the best fit. Professional consultants. If you will be working with any consultants and have not already listed them or would like to provide greater detail, you can include it here. Business location. Up next, we'll discuss business location. Describe where you will operate your business. If you are opening a store or restaurant, it may be easy to identify the kind of space you'll need. But if you're starting a business as an independent contractor teaching music lessons or doing graphic design projects, you may decide to work out of your home, join a co-working space, or rent an office. Provide details about the space you intend to pursue. What amenities do you need? What features will be important? If you plan to rent, lease, or buy space, include any financial information, including all costs, and any credits you may be eligible to receive. For example, incentives for minority, women, or veteran-owned businesses, or credits, rebates, or discounts through other governmental economic development programs. If you already have a space, include the address and description of the property on your business plan. The Choosing a Business Location in Freelance, Independent, or Home-Based Businesses sessions will teach you about how to select your business location and what you should consider. Marketing, e-commerce, and sales. We're not done yet. Now it's time to think about marketing, e-commerce, and sales. Market research. In this section of your business plan, you can provide in greater detail a description of the market research you conducted to identify and understand your target market and customers. Include sources of information. Describe your position within the target market. Marketing strategy and tools. Next, you should explain the traditional and online marketing strategies and tools you will use to find, engage, and build your target market, as well as how you will close sales and foster customer relationships and loyalty. E-commerce. If you plan to sell your product or service online, describe your e-commerce strategy. What channels will you use? How will you take and fulfill orders? How will you build awareness and drive traffic to your online store? Cost. It's important to provide a detailed description of all costs for each marketing activity. How will you evaluate your marketing efforts for effectiveness? Sales. Finally, it's important to describe your sales process, activities you will conduct, obstacles you expect, how you will overcome them, and any customer service strategies you will use to retain and expand your customer base. The communication tools, marketing, and e-commerce sections will provide the information and guidance to help you populate this part of your business plan. Operations. And last but certainly not least, we'll discuss business operations. Please note that some of this might not apply to your business yet, or you might not have the answers to just yet. Workflow. Outline the workflow of your business and the processes and procedures you will put into place if not already mentioned previously. Supplies, inventory, production. Provide details about how you will acquire supplies, manufacture your product or service, and deliver your product or service to customers. Include any equipment or facilities needed. Measurement and assessment. Describe how you will measure the success of your operations for efficiency, cost control, quality, and any other parameters. Crisis and contingency plan. Include your damage control plan. What will you do in the event of a natural disaster, economic downturn, product obsolescence? Your product is no longer needed by the market. Cybersecurity breach or other catastrophic event. Include any business insurance you have purchased or intend to purchase. If not mentioned elsewhere, describe your plans for order fulfillment, supply chain, where you will get supplies for your product or service, and hiring and managing employees. Depending on your type of business and use of your business plan, here are some additional items that aren't required but might be helpful to include. Licenses and permits required for your business. International and national intellectual property protection through trademarks, copyrights, and/or patents. Marketing collateral you may be creating and/or examples. Resumes of founders and key team members. Other pertinent information. Congratulations! If you've made it this far, you're well on your way to developing a business plan that you're proud to share. Before we wrap up, I'd like to share some best practices. Best practices. 1. Do your best. You may not have all the answers your first time through your business plan, and that's okay. The simple act of writing your business plan will help you identify where the holes are. As you pursue your business, you will gain more knowledge, information, and insight that you can continue to add to your business plan over time and fill in the holes. 2. Use a template. You don't have to reinvent the wheel when writing your business plan. Choose an easy-to-follow standard business plan template, such as the MOBI free business plan template provided on our website. 3. Tell a story. Even though your business plan will describe very different aspects of your business, all of the information you include should be cohesive and tied together. 4. Be thorough, detailed, and specific. Be as detailed, specific, thorough, and accurate as possible. Use clear, concise language, and be realistic in the information you provide. Allow yourself plenty of time and dedicate yourself to producing your best effort. Be realistic about your financial situation and the needs of your business, as well as the opportunities. 5. Make it visually appealing. If you are sharing your business plan with others, be mindful of the presentation. While the information included in your business plan is most important, if the presentation is messy or filled with errors, your audience may not read it. Does your business plan look nice? Is it organized? Is there a title page, table of contents, or section headlines and page numbers? In case you leave it behind with someone to review, does it have your name and contact information? Have you proofread to make sure there are no errors, typos, or messy formatting mistakes? 6. Keep it current. As mentioned earlier, industry and economic trends change all the time and can impact your business and business plan. Take your business plan out once a month or in a frequency that works for you and read it. If anything has changed, update it. 7. Set realistic goals. It would be nearly impossible to sit down and write your business plan in one afternoon or one day. Set a realistic goal for yourself to complete different parts as it works for your schedule. 8. Get feedback. Share your business plan draft with trusted advisors or experts in your intended industry to get their advice and use their input to revise and improve your plan. 9. Start at the beginning. Again, once you have completed your first draft of your business plan, go back and reread your executive summary. After having done all the research and deep thinking to populate all of the other sections, did you learn anything new that changes your overall summary? If so, make those changes while the ideas are fresh in your mind. Keep listening for a list of top 10 do's and don'ts. The top 10 do's and don'ts. The top 10 do's. 1. Prepare a complete business plan for any business you are considering. 2. Tell the story of your business and make sure this story is present throughout your business plan. 3. Use your business plan as your own planning tool and a place where you can record all your ideas about your business. 4. Make your business plan visually appealing. It can be a powerful selling tool. 5. Submit your business plan to experts in your intended business for their advice. 6. Spell out your strategies on how you intend to handle obstacles in your sales process. 7. Be honest about your strengths and weaknesses and those of your team. 8. Include a monthly, one-year projected profit and loss statement and yearly projections for years 2 and 3. 9. Identify your unique value proposition in your executive summary. 10. Demonstrate your knowledge and understanding of your intended industry by including your market research information. The top 10 don'ts. 1. Don't start a business without developing a business plan first. 2. Don't forget to include your own life experiences, business history, and educational achievements which have led you to this business. 3. Don't exclude the financial statements and projections, especially when using your business plan to seek funding. 4. Don't leave out challenges or weaknesses. Instead, identify anticipated problems and how you will overcome them. 5. Don't rely on a one-page business plan for all your information needs. Be sure to create a full business plan as well. 6. Don't overlook including a damage control plan in your operations section. 7. Don't use overly complex language that will confuse your audiences. 8. Don't skip sections because you aren't sure what to include. Instead, continue your research and find the answers. 9. Don't ignore economic or industry trends that may impact your business. Regularly update your business plan. 10. Don't include general information without the details or proof to support your claims. You're well on your way. And before you go, I wanted to remind you that MOBI's free business plan template is available online right now. Feel free to pause now and review or download any of the resources from this session online or continue with the next session for more information. Good luck!
This session can be taken on its own or as a part of a full course to earn a certificate of completion and/or digital badge from MOBI and Santa Clara University. If you're taking this as a part of a course or want to enroll, be sure to log on and take the corresponding quiz or final exam as appropriate. You can access more topics, courses, and helpful information for your business at www.scu.edu/MOBI.